On here. Long Island's 95.9 FM. We have my wife Nicole with us today on the Joey Petroni Show.
Thanks
Welcome,
for having
Nicole.
me again.
Thanks for coming in. I think she's starting to like coming in here. Nice to have you back.
You would think that I'd get enough for you at home.
Well, it was funny on the we were getting ready to come here, and she's like, "What are we going to talk about tonight?" I'm like, "I don't know. It doesn't matter. What do you want to talk about?" And then she's like, "Why is there a metal detector in our bedroom?"
Yes,
If you listen,
that is true.
If you listen hard enough, you can hear birds in the air conditioner.
Yep. Yeah.
So those are things to talk about.
That is true.
So
I doubt anybody, any wife on Long Island right now has a metal detector and a telescope and a bird's nest in their air conditioner.
We have three things that are bizarre.
That are weird.
Right. And I can explain all three of them.
I'm sure you can.
The metal detector is brand new.
But why is it in my bedroom? What are you expecting to find?
I got it towards the end.
Unless you're finding diamonds for me, there's no use in there.
I should, yeah. You never know what's under the carpet.
True. Probably my lost jewelry.
Right.
Yeah.
So the metal detector is because we got it towards the end of the season last year, and I had it in the garage, and I went in the garage, it was on its side, it fell over, I had the motorcycle in there, I got a bunch of stuff in the garage. So I put it in the shed, it's like, long story short, I'm afraid it's going to freeze out there and break. So
and the most logical place you said is my bedroom.
No.
Of all the places.
Well, it was in the dining room, then it was in the kitchen, then it was in the dining room, and then it was in the basement, and everywhere it went, it was like, why is this here?
Then I brought it out of the bedroom, and somehow it made its way back in.
It has a history.
Yeah, I think you're attached to it.
It could be that I love my metal detector.
Yeah, I think he really does. He likes to look at it.
I might love my metal detector. I didn't even think of that.
It's crazy.
It's a bizarre twist.
But one of the funniest stories we have is that coat rack. Do you remember that coat rack?
Which coat rack?
So we had a coat rack that broke.
Right.
So I threw it out.
Okay.
Made its way back into the house.
Right.
And whatever. And then you were driving down the street one night and somebody was throwing out the exact same coat rack.
Oh.
So you took it out of the garbage and you replaced the part that was broken.
Right.
That was a big debate.
That's weird.
That is weird.
How weird is it that?
And I'm like, damn it.
We had a broken coat rack.
He actually fixed it.
Yeah. We had a broken coat rack.
Right.
Right?
The bottom, the leg or something was loose
busted.
on it. Yeah.
And I was so determined to make this work. And they say what you put out into your energy out into the world, into the universe.
And that's what you attracted.
I attracted a new leg for the coat rack.
Right. Why don't you put out like money?
I should. I'm so simple. A new leg for
you put out people's trash. Why don't you put out like money?
What about trash?